Oh shit, I was looking at this in the thumbnail. I didn't realize we were actually going to listen to it, so we can click on it when we're ready. But we're about to listen to Holy in Absence. I didn't even realize this was on the sheet, but their newest song, Modern Life is Lonely. Now, the rollout for this has been a little bit interesting for me because I've checked out maybe 1 or 2 songs, and I find it just kind of interesting that I feel like I haven't heard a lot of people in my community at least talking about it so too much. Now, Lucas and Holy in Absence, like overall, they're just awesome guys. Like I really, really like the band, the members behind the band, and some of their older stuff. I fuck with their old stuff so much. The most recent album, not as much. The newest singles feel a little bit more like modern metal, but it's not really that metal. But I just find it interesting that there hasn't been too much hype that I'm seeing. So I'm hoping that this song, Modern Life is Lonely, is a kick-ass banger. But yeah, this is Holy in Absence. That's enough chit-chat. It's already like a different, way different visual than their previous stuff.
Hold me close, don't leave me in the catacombs. Everyone we know that alone.
Oh, they're playing around with effects a lot. So this is a different...
Now I'm bleeding on the floor. Everything inside me is the war.
It feels very Bring Me with some of these effects. Like posting the next gen. I said this before.
Now it's on my fingers. Not sure I want this. Too much of a good thing. Not sure I want it anymore. I can't sleep with the world awake. Not sure I want it anymore. 'Cause they bled the life from me and left it to entropy. 'Cause it's too much of a good thing.
Too much of a good thing. It's possible to have too much of a good thing. Sumerian's picking the upgrade bands because the CEO of Sharptone left for Sumerian. Something like that. He could have been the CEO or someone else, but that's what kind of happened. Lone Wolf, hey man.
Perforate my skin, but now the door is open and we can close it. It levitates, my eyes pixelate.
It's kind of missing the energy that you'd hear in like a Bring Me's newest stuff, but
I want this. Too much of a good thing. Not sure I want it anymore. I can't sleep with the world awake. Not sure I want it anymore. 'Cause they bled the life from me and left it to entropy. 'Cause it's too much of a good thing. Not sure I want it anymore. Present at the precipice, teeter on the fulcrum, waiting for a catalyst. Modern life is lonely, I can be the only. Present at the precipice, teeter on the fulcrum.
there's a lot of like TV glitchy visuals in all the videos I've seen so far for this new album. There it is. All right. We got a lot of things to talk about with this one because Holy in Absence, if you are brand new to this band, check out their older stuff. They've been dropping a lot of good music for a long time now. Now, with this song, I'm not going to lie, the first half wasn't my thing. And it's because, like, for me, like, I hear a little bit of, like, Bring Me the Rise and, like, next gen influence, but, like, with the glitchy effects, the vocal effects and stuff, but it's lacking the energy. It just, like, sure, like, maybe in the chorus it does pick up the momentum a little bit, but it just feels kind of like drawn out, a little bit slow paced. And also just like the visuals, I do appreciate that they're trying a whole new visual style for the band. It feels like a new definite, like, next step for Holy in Absence. They're definitely experimenting visually in their whole presentation, but again, just sonically, it just, like, was lacking momentum for me. It just was like, yeah, this, like, clearly it's a good chorus. Lucas, his voice is, like, fucking amazing. He always delivers, but, like, I would still take older Holy in Absence before than this. But then the bridge, you know, the breakdown definitely helped the song. There's a lot of times where breakdowns feel forced, they feel shoehorned in, but to me it really showed something new for Holy in Absence, because I haven't heard Holy in Absence like that before. They don't typically, they're not a breakdown kind of band, so for them to start screaming, and then also when you hear them hit these, like, crazy high notes with a lot of distortion when his voice, like, cracks and stuff, is just so fucking human. I love that. So to hear that in the ending was awesome, because he's such an incredible vocalist. So I thought the ending absolutely sold the song. The first half, again, I'm not, like, crazy about it, but I think this is probably the best album seller for me so far. Now, I'm not going to give it an 8 because I don't know if it has a lot of replayability for me. I'm excited to hear this album, but I'm probably going to give it a 7.9. 7.9 for me. And 8.1 for you guys. That's cool. All right. Can I